Just got a call today morning from one of our investors who bought a property in Tasmania around a year ago of 500K, and he wanted to understand the impact and the decision if he should sell his property before 1st of July 2027, before things started going into the new CGT world where the indexations would start applying on the capital gain tax. So in this video, we are going to cover the scenario in a CGT calculator. If an investor decides to sell before the CGT indexation date, that is 1st of July 2027, or if it decides to sell after 1st of July 2027, what's the impact on the capital gain tax in that scenario? Hi, I'm Amit from National Property Consultant, a buyer's agency, and founder of Prop Sourcing, an off-market property platform where we source hundreds of off-market properties every week for homeowners and investors. So let's have a look at his numbers. He has bought the property in his individual name. The purchase timing was before 12th of May 2026, 7:30 p.m. It's a grandfathered scenario. It's an established property. For the calculation, we have taken his marginal tax rate as 39%. The CGT inputs are he is planning to sell before 1st of July 2027, and we'll compare it if he decides to hold it and sell after 1st of July 2027. The purchase price, as I said, was 500K. The expected sale price, we are assuming that it's 100% growth. There are some buying costs that's involved in here. There are some selling costs involved here as well, and we are assuming that he'll claim some of the depreciations. The idea of the calculator is just to get an understanding what's coming in the new CGT reforms. Is looking at a CGT estimate of around $91,000. It's pretty much a grandfathered scenario because he's planning to sell before the 1st of July 2027. So he's getting a 50% discount on all the capital gains. So based on these numbers, the capital gain is around $467,000. The discount amount is, after 50% discount, is $233,500. And so on. Now, let's have a look. If he wants to sell this property after 1st of July 2027, if he does that, then what happens here is all these numbers remain same as an input. There's an additional factor that comes into play, which is the estimated value at 1st of July. So what's happening here is it's a hybrid model, essentially. The government is proposing that until 1st of July 2027, you can still have a 50% discount on the capital gains until that date. So there's a valuation or some formula government will provide that will tell you what's the valuation of the property on 1st of July 2027. And of that gain, 50% discount can be used. Any gains after 1st of July 2027, the indexation would come into play. If he's selling before 1st of July, CGT estimate is coming around $91,000. All things remain same. And if he's trying to sell after 1st of July 2027, the CGT estimate comes around $112K. Which is about $21,000 more he would end up paying. If you have missed out on the first video where we give a high level on what this calculator can potentially guide you, I would recommend to go back and have a look at that video in which we provide a high level scenarios which are covered in the calculator. In the next few videos, I would cover more scenarios as and when I'm speaking to the investors, our previous clients, and some of the people who are looking at the calculator, providing some feedback, trying to understand their situation. So if you'd like to understand more scenarios, if you'd like to understand how these reforms may impact you, give a thumbs up, follow or subscribe if you want to see other videos coming in your feed.